Woo! What's up, folks, and welcome to Keefrica TV. Soak it in, folks. This is the last time we're gonna have this format ever. We got snacks and we got cereal all coming your way. Let's go. First and foremost, brand new Oreos hitting the shelves, folks. First, the limited edition flavor, ultimate chocolate. Will this taste any different than the dark chocolate or any of the other chocolate varieties that continually come out and seem like they're all the same? I don't know. We're about to find out though. Different layers of chocolate. So there's the different layers of cream in there, but you already know, making this double. God, gosh, look at that. Look at that. We just look at it. So much chocolate, bro. So much chocolate. I mean, I'm gonna finish this cookie. Let's put it down right now. It is good, yeah, but it's just a chocolate Oreo. Layers of chocolate. Slight difference in the flavors. I can taste them for sure, but at the end of the day, it's just chocolate cream. Let me just take a bite out of that cream. I guess there's different flavors of the cream in there. I'm just like, this one isn't special enough for me to be excited about, for me to be like, hey, you need to go to the store right now and get this Oreo, because I don't think it is. Ultimate chocolate, it's ultimately average. If you're a chocolate lover, then this cookie is obviously for you, because it's just all the chocolate that you can get. But is it really any different than the other Oreos out there? I feel like it's the dark chocolate cream and then the normal chocolate cream layered in there. So I'm like, we've been here before. This isn't anything new to me. It's not a bad cookie, but it's not a limited edition phenomenal one either. 6 out of 10. Now let's do the Toffee Crunch. Oh my gosh, that smell, bro. Oh, it's so good. That smell. Got our double. Right here. Oh, now these ones, these Toffee Crunch. These are not limited edition. These are here to stay. Got them in the family size. They're just a permanent flavor. And there is a little bit of the Toffee Crunchies in there. Just a small amount, just enough that you can know that they're there. But these are very tasty. These are absolutely dangerous, if anything. This is more of like a preference release of Oreos. If you're a toffee guy or girl, then this is for you for sure. Chocolate and toffee, like Keith bar Oreos kind of deal. This is good stuff. If you're just only about that chocolate life, then this is the Oreo for you. Coming up after the break, we will dive deep into that new Wendy cereal, and I'll see you there.
There go your fork, there go your knife, here come the crazies and wobbles, as big as your bite. Eggo minis are here and now, silverware out. Eggo minis are waffles, the size of your mouth. So now you can Lego and Eggo too. Still have a couple left over for you. You can cut loose, pour it on, Eggo, but look out. Eggo minis, how big is your mouth?
Yeah, Eggo minis. Part of this complete breakfast, no special utensils required.
So how do Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns come to pass? No lie. I'm driving along, hauling this load of that cinnamon bun, when like, whoa, I start drinking. But don't know it till I make my delivery. Bummer. What do I do with these buns? Then I get this idea.
Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns, the cinnamon part of this complete breakfast.
Mega taste and crunchy mini buns. Cinnamon Mini Buns. Get it? True story.
Woo! Here we are, folks, in the main events. Wendy's Frosty cereal. You might have seen and heard a lot of differing opinions on this cereal, and today we are going to set everyone straight, because there's a lot of you that are eating this cereal wrong, and it's not exactly your fault. We're classically conditioned to eat cereal the way that we eat it. You know, you just open up the bag, pour it in the bowl, pour the milk in there, and then you immediately start devouring it. And I know there's some people that pour the milk in first. Y'all are weird. It is what it is. You can't do either one of those techniques with this cereal, and I'm about to tell you why. Wendy's Frosty cereal is replicating a Frosty. Simply opening up the box, opening up the bag, and then popping a few of them in your mouth is going to have you set on a dry path of disappointment. Truly will. because this cereal sucks dry. It was also not meant to be dry at all. It was also not meant to be crazily crunchy. Remember what we're replicating here. We're replicating ice cream. Ice cream. Legitimate ice cream. When's the last time you took a spoon of ice cream and crunched into it? This is an iconic, smooth, cold ice cream flavor. So if you just simply pour the milk in and then immediately take a bite, you're also going to be disappointed because this cereal needs to marinate. This cereal needs to be saturated. This cereal needs to sit. But before we even get to that, let me show you a pro tip on how to get the most out of your cereal experience. And you can apply this to a lot of different kinds of cereals. Any cereal, honestly, that has something in it, whether it's a marshmallow or a cluster or just multiple textures within the cereal. Take the cereal out of the box and then open up the bag and look at it. You have this bag of cereal in front of you and it's see-through. You can see all the elements in there. Assuming your hand is clean, please wash your hands or use some hand sanitizer. Put your hand in the bag and grab a handful of cereal, and in this case, marshmallows. Put it in the bowl. Repeat the process. You can then flip the bag over because things have fallen to the other side and continue said process. And then you can actually look in your bowl and you have a good mixture of cereal and of marshmallows. Cereal is like that only thing that I can think of that we just open and just immediately pour in the bowl and immediately put the milk in and just eat it as fast as we possibly can. And I'm like, what are we racing here, folks? Let's get the maximum cereal experience when we have our bowl in front of us. That's why I like to open up the box, take the bag out, see how this particular bag is mixed, and get all the elements and make sure that I have an equal portion in my bowl. Sometimes we don't get a real good reading on a cereal because we're not getting the equal portions of all the different elements in our bowl because we're just leaving up to fate by opening up the bag and just dumping in the bowl. Let's not do that. So after you got all the stuff in the bowl, pour your milk in. Now personally, because this is a Frosty and it's supposed to be sweet and it's supposed to be wonderful and awesome, I have sweetened vanilla almond milk here, the great value kind. So I'm pouring that in there and then I'm going to mix this up so every single piece gets wet. Gotta get wet. Gotta get wet. Every single piece is covered. Every single piece is good. The milk is starting to change. Still not ready to eat. Still not ready to eat at all. Now, what you're gonna do is you're going to let that just sit there. Just let it sit. Everything is covered. You can even put the spoon on top of the cereal so it weighs it down a little bit so everything gets dipped in that milk. Set a timer for 2 minutes and come back to it. Now you can make it be for longer. I'm just suggesting 2 minutes. There's a time that I made a bowl of this, played an entire round of Halo, which is like 12 minutes, and then finally took my first bite and I was like, oh, that is actually really good. But let's just do the 2 minute thing right now.
3 weeks later.
This is what it looks like after 2 minutes. The milk has completely churned and it's just a little bit more frothy. You can tell that it's softer. It's not going to be as crunchy, but all the elements are there. And this is about to be a completely different experience for sure. So now you can eat it. So much better. The pieces almost melt in your mouth. The chocolate milk has taken the time to churn into chocolate milk. Make sure that your milk is really cold because again, you're eating a Frosty cereal and like, my God, that milk is so dark. It's just better this way. And some cereals are meant to soak. Some cereals are meant to be saturated. Some cereals are meant to be eaten a little bit differently than this traditional cut and dry, copy and paste way that for some reason, a lot of us just eat like and don't even think about. Can't do that with this one or you're not going to enjoy it. If you think that's too many steps or it takes too much time, maybe you should work on your patience and maybe you should open up your mind to a new technique and thought process because if you do this cereal right, it's way better. I'm not gonna sit here and say that this cereal is an absolute banger or amazing even, but if you like chocolate cereal, then you'll like this. And even if you don't like chocolate cereal, there might be a chance that you like this. Because again, I'm not the biggest chocolate cereal guy, but if you prepare this the right way, it's enjoyable. And I literally went out and bought another box with my own money. So I am thankful for the box they sent, but I literally bought another box because I enjoyed it that much. Overall, I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. And that's high marks. Completely rebuyable, and you get a free small Frosty with every purchase. Sounds good to me. Not to mention, if you're an Ohio cat, Wendy's was born right here in Ohio. The first ever Wendy's is right down there in Columbus, Ohio. So legitimately, no matter what you think about it, this is basically supporting local business. Local to me anyways. But I hope you loved today's episode. Comment down below any of your thoughts, comments, or concerns. Or if you have any other cereal eating techniques, I would love to hear about them. But all of these things I got today, you can get them at Walmart, just in case you're wondering. Make sure that you like and subscribe. And until the next one, peace.